So this is kind of like a visitor center, and there is a shop because there's a lot of camping here. People do lots of overnight camping. There are showers, restrooms and showers behind this building. And I just got a new map because old map does not have you know, clear information for whatever reason. So I thought I had been to the west entrance, but I was, you know, here at the east entrance before. So that time I had done the 10-mile loop. It's a rim loop, but we're gonna do this today. There are couple of other smaller trails. It still take a couple of hours, but we're gonna try that today. This is all camping area, like you can see, or even right now it's Monday, but like ton of campers, and it's great for, I think, little kids, or you like camping. It's beautiful. Okay, this is also entrance here. Alright, this is a peak view. These are the peaks. It's a cute little trail here. I'm walking, but these are peak views. Parking, and we're gonna read the plaque now. So we're near San Andreas Fault Zone.
I wonder if that's the cave up there.
That's nice. These are the peaks from other side. I think that's all, and they're like short trails, so you can walk around, something like that. But yeah, basically it's nice to be here. So there's a nature center, and we can go inside and see what they have before we go on hiking.
I'll be here tomorrow as well. So.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Take care. Hi.
Got a whole bunch of kids.
Did you have fun? Good. It's a very good.
Yeah, this is a skunk, and this is a yeah, and this is I don't know.
I'm sure. Looks like a bobcat maybe.
I didn't see no. Yeah, bobcat. What is this? I should have thought.
Might heard one.
Oh, it's a cat. This is a coyote.
Or maybe a gray fox.
So this right here is showing different soil areas, you know, it builds up over millions of years.
This is if you find it. This is probably cast. So if you find
This is a great place for little children, as you can see.
and then let it sit, and then you pull it out, and you get this cool like footprint.
And the what type of flowers are available, you can see. That's pretty awesome.
Deer?
Yeah, this is it for our grown-up people. We're gonna go out now. Okay, so we're gonna go here up to the reservoir. It's only barely 1 mile. But make no mistakes, this is Unforgiving Park. It's not much shaded. So this part, this is what we're gonna, I'm planning to do a loop trail. This is only half part, and only this part is shaded. Entire park is, you know, there's not much shade. If you try to do rim trail, that's like 10 miles loop. It's beautiful, however, no shade. There's barely any shade anywhere, so you have to be mindful. If you are an older person like I am, so just speak with someone who knows, or find out what you can tolerate and then go further. It's a monolith. And there are a ton of rocks like this, rock formations up there as well. If you do the rim trail, that's like 10 miles, you will have wonderful views of this park from up above. However, you need to be strong hiker and have capacity to tolerate sun, because the entire park there is not much shade except this small part of this loop trail. This is only half of it which can be shaded, so I figured I'll just do that now. As you can see, there are a ton of monoliths and they have carved tiny tunnel that you can pass through, and there are a couple other tunnels like this in the park. This is the short one. They have huge cave which I am way too afraid to go, but nonetheless it's there. If you are interested, we can hike that. Okay, these are the rock formations. It really is beautiful. Yeah. Although being Monday today is crowded, I didn't see too many people here. This is the type of trail we have here. So to manage walking here. It says a reservoir, I think that way. Alrighty, you can, yes. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna try to walk now. I guess that from there we walk. Okay, I'm walking under this monolith here. So this is supposed to be a reservoir trail. So we're gonna see if I have picked the right route. Okay, these are the, you can see iron deposits. You see there's brown shades everywhere. That's caused because of iron, and there are different minerals. So this is the trail we're walking. Up ahead, this is the view. Alright, here we are. So this is the rock and that's the trail. Okay. Okay. Great. I'm gonna give it a shot. Try. Oh Lord. Okay. You can see people have climbed through here. Alrighty. Now, for a person like me, this is nothing but an adventure. Okay. So this right here, scary for me. I'm gonna go ahead. Holy moly. There are caves. it says there's your marker, Bear Gulch, and already this is reservoir. But it's a Bear Gulch straight up ahead. I don't know what it means. I'm guessing, I don't know. But we're just gonna go. If nothing else, you know, my plan always is just backtrack. Okay. Sri Ram. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Okay. Here we are. And there are a bunch of steps. The people there. So we're gonna go in. Alright. And I made it. As the reservoir area. Isn't that nice? Then I guess we can make a loop from here. Well, I'm gonna see. First I'm gonna go sit down, check out the lake from here maybe. Alrighty, there we are.
What? I got some rocks over here. I got some big rocks. Come up here.
There's they made a bridge. Oh, and those are the steps. It's barely one person can walk from those steps. Very narrow. You gotta hold on to the dang railing there. But even older people are managing, see? So yeah, it's definitely doable. Just take your time. That's the reservoir. This is such a nice sight, my goodness. And there's a young family here. They told me they have seen a couple of water snakes. Usually water snakes are highly venomous. So I'm gonna just stay away from the water. But look what we found. Ducks. They're ducks? Yes, they are. Holy moly. And they're beautiful dragonflies everywhere. I think these are baby ducks or I don't know, different birds. I don't know what that is. The whole, oh, and way back there are many of them. Let me see if I can focus. Yes, there are a whole lot of birds. It's beautiful though, my goodness. Boy, do I love it. These type of rocks everywhere, like hanging. It's barely, there are huge gaps. I don't know if we can manage to see from here, but yeah, this is a nightmare for me. But it's an adventure. I don't know how far this goes, but this is how far I can show you from here. Ducks and beautiful blue dragonflies everywhere. This area it's an oasis, I tell you that. So we're done, then we're going back now because we have to do one more trail, but As now you can see, there is not much shade on this side. Only that part of the trail has a little bit of shade, so it's better to do that when it's, you know, high heat. When it's dialed down a bit, then you can walk elsewhere. Yeah, so there is a lot of rock climbing here. This and there is other place when we are walking up, so you have to be careful not to throw rocks, especially children. Okay. This is, it's dialing down. I think it's 4 or 15, something like that. But this is highly exposed in the area. It's beautiful view though. You can see. This tourist trap, like people. So there's something, I don't know what the hell this means, but if you know it, please comment and let me know what this means. So apparently arrow is down here, so I don't know. People are supposed to go somewhere for a photo, I don't know. I don't wanna experiment with this type of things. The word has trap in it, so I'm gonna leave that. We're gonna try this Condor Gulch Trail, possibly viewpoint and you know, the whole trail, or at least viewpoint. Let's see. This is a trail. This, you see all that? So that's the trail for now. That's as far as we can see. See from there. It's after 5, almost 5:15, 5:20. So we have plenty of shade from this cliff here. We are going this way. It's the big rock. This is the huge one that provided us shade. So basically you see all these rock formations over here. See these rock formations. This huge one right here, and you know these. So basically this is all called pinnacles, and there are a ton of these. So that's why this park is called Pinnacles Park. So you can see iron. There are a ton of different type of minerals deposits in them. So most predominantly what we can see is that you know, rusted iron on it. So trail is back there, and this is a viewpoint. Be sure to hold on to the railing. This is the gulch or valley, whatever you call it. I don't know if we can see condors today, but view sure is amazing. This is a different type of formation. So it's past 5:30. I think it's 5:40 right now. We're gonna see if we can walk a little further or head back. The viewpoint at this type of trail, it's elevation gain. It's not too difficult to walk. You can just slowly climb. What's the rush? And so the point that this is so exposed, that's why it's better to do it like after 3 o'clock or something, so that you know it's not too much hot sun in your body, on your face, and that makes things much difficult. So I don't know what condor looks like. Hopefully we'll see it. I just saw a condor flying. So we're higher than this viewpoint, and I saw condor flying very close from me. I was just enjoying the view sitting down. Anyway, see down here, we are parked down here, and roughly we are maybe 1.5 mile up. Something like that, 1.5 mile up. Hopefully I'll be able to show you condor flying today. Yeah, so I see a whole bunch of these birds. Sorry about this. They are flying, possibly they are condors. This is just zooming in and out like crazy. So yeah, these could be condors. I'm way high up. Alright, so I'm way high up. I don't know how high, but you can see behind me. And you know, this way. So condors or whatever birds were flying, just, you know, like you see this mountain right here, this one right there. So that's what I showed you. We're gonna walk a little bit further, and I'm gonna see if I can find what do you call those plaques, markers, and then turn back from there. So basically, even if you are an older person, so don't be afraid. It's like there is no hurry, okay? It's not like we are in some kind of competition. So just, you know, slowly take a bunch of breaks, get fruits with you, like oranges and stuff. A couple of oranges and something like that. So it's not too far. It's barely. Viewpoint is 1 mile, and I'm hoping to find marker. You know, that connects with another trail. That is only 1.7 from the base to the other marker. The viewpoint is only 1 mile. So I found a viewpoint up until viewpoint a little bit challenging for me. I don't know what this is, but probably because people just go, so prohibit that. Anyway, so yeah, this is not just elevation gain, but if you just keep walking, trail is not difficult. However, as you can see, this is exposed. Very little shade right at the beginning a little bit, but otherwise there's no shade. So you're gonna have to, you know, for older person, somebody like us, it's better to do this type of trails after like 3 o'clock or so. So, you know, it's a little bit pleasant and you enjoy it. Otherwise, it's gonna be hell without shade. All right, I'm gonna see if I find marker a little up ahead, and I'll show you. Then we're gonna head back. All right, we are at this high peak junction. So there goes whatever high peak trail, Juniper Canyon Trail, and then so these are, what do you call those, pinnacles, this rock formation, right? And then gorgeous view. And this is the Blue Oak Trail, bench trail. I remember how many, I don't know, it's been few years actually. I have done this 10-mile loop. So this just goes straight, you know, down to the parking lot. And this, so when you walk up, it's really beautiful. I mean, the view, no matter where you're coming from, view is amazing. And when you come like this high point, I think this is Condor. What is it? I don't know if you can see this. This phone doesn't capture, but there is bird. I think the hawk or condor or something flying. I can see with my eyes, but the camera isn't capturing well. It shows very tiny in camera. Yeah, the distance is not too far, but camera, I don't know. It just phone shows very, you know, weirdly. Okay, so we're just gonna go back to, you know, Condor Gulch Trail, where we came from. It's out and back trail. Oh, from it's so funny, yeah. You can see our parking lot from here. My goodness, how about that? You see, I'm gonna show you if we can. Yeah, as I said, phone doesn't capture all things very well. I can clearly see parking lot from here, and that's like right there. All right, so here we are, and yeah, I'm gonna head back now. It's awesome. You know, as I said, even if you are a little bit older person, it's not a difficult trail. Trail is very easy. It's just elevation gain, and that's about it. I don't know why they say strenuous. It's not strenuous, at least for me. You know, I'm pretty old, so. But yeah, we'll just take a lot of breaks in between, and get some fruits like oranges and stuff, like mandarins, oranges, plenty of water, you'll do just fine. And start hiking after like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Go easy. so that way there's not a ton of sun on your body. That just makes life more difficult. All right, so I'm just gonna go down to the car now parking lot, and maybe I'll shoot tiny video there to conclude. Bye. All right, we are getting down, and that is viewpoint, like right there. That's a viewpoint. You know, yeah, I don't know if you can see the railing. Yeah, so that's a viewpoint right there. And yeah, you know what? I don't want to go down to the parking lot to conclude our trip. This seems like fantastic way. Sun is right there. So it's a fantastic way to conclude this particular climb for today, this hike and visit to Pinnacles National Park.